World's Greatest Shave is a charity for leukemia. It is based in Australia and has been going around for more than 20 years. It involves you shaving your head or even dyeing your hair and making money in the process. The money goes to leukemia and helps finding a cure.
Salesian College has been doing the World's Greatest Shave since 2016. Since then they've raised over $20,000 and this year alone they've raised $8,500. Our aim is to get $10,000 and to shave everyone's head that is a participant.
Hey guys, it's Stephen here. Just a really quick message to say that I'm really pleased to be supporting the VCAL boys in their mission to raise money for the World's Greatest Shave. Just a bit of background about our school's participation in the World's Greatest Shave. We've been involved in it since 2016, and in that time, we've raised in excess of $20,000 for such a wonderful cause. Even this year, we've already raised over $8,000, and there's still about 2 weeks to go. This is wonderful to see, especially since last year was so difficult for everyone in our college community and all around us. So if you really want to help out and donate, which I urge you to do, just head over to any of the links that the VCAL boys have sent out in the emails. There's some on the Salesian blog, and also they will be linked in this video below. Thanks boys.
Shaving my head is really important to me because my uncle was diagnosed and passed away from acute myeloid leukemia, which is a rare form of blood cancer. Me and my family were deeply affected by his diagnosis and his death. But this is a way of honouring him by raising money and helping spread awareness for blood cancer. I want every Australian that has either been diagnosed or affected by it to know that I have their back during their hard times. I want my little gesture to help them through their dark times and help them relieve the sorrow that they're going through. I want people to be inspired by what the boys and I are doing and help spread awareness and raise money for blood cancer.
The money raised for the World's Greatest Shave is going towards providing a financial assistance to people with leukemia, and it also helps them during this tough time that we all face in COVID. The World's Greatest Shave Foundation provides accommodation to families who need it and are suffering through their hard time. And now I'll pass you on to Mrs. Roberts, who will talk about her family story about leukemia and how it impacted her.
So this is my story with leukemia. In 2016, my father was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. He then underwent 4 months of intense chemotherapy. He was lucky that he was put in remission. The leukemia came back, but they had the treatment of a stem cell transplant for him. Unfortunately, 2 years after that, in 2020, his leukemia came back and he passed away on July the 13th, 2020. Why I'm participating in the World's Greatest Shave is for 2 reasons. One is as a tribute to him and in memorial of all the wonderful things that he did in my life. And the second one is because the Leukaemia Foundation supported my family. They provided food, they answered all of our questions, they provided extra services for us and accommodation for my mum if she needed it while Dad was in hospital. The other vital part of their role is the research that they do. So my dad had been diagnosed 4 years earlier in 2012. The types of treatment they had did not exist. So he would have passed away within about 6 months. But because of the research, he was able to have 4 more years after his initial diagnosis. And in that 4 years, he saw myself get married, my brother get married, the birth of 3 grandchildren, and numerous other celebrations and birthdays and wedding anniversaries with my mum. So if you can, please donate, because that does make a difference to families like mine and patients of blood cancers like my dad.
The World's Greatest Shave is rapidly becoming a wonderful tradition here at Salesian College. It's sponsored and animated by the VCAL boys, and it's been great to see how each year it gets bigger and bigger. Cancer, as we know, touches many people, and the only way we can really do something about it is to do what these great boys are doing. So whether it's coming out and encouraging the people getting their head shaved, whether it's supporting the Year 11 boys who are doing their part by raising money by their car wash, whether it's funding people, please come out and support this wonderful project. And in doing so, we'll be having some fun and doing something serious about a very real problem.